Ukraine, a land of vast plains and fertile soil, occupies a pivotal position in Eastern Europe. Its rich dark soil, known as Chernozem, is among the most fertile in the world, making it a breadbasket for the continent. The endless fields of wheat, sunflowers and corn stretch as far as the eye can see, painting a picture of abundance and prosperity. It is a country where East meets West, a crossroads of cultures and civilizations. In the bustling marketplaces and city squares, one can witness a unique blend of Eastern and Western influences. The architecture, cuisine and traditions reflect a rich tapestry of cultural exchange, where ancient customs coexist with modern innovations. From the majestic Carpathian Mountains with their scenic landscapes and dense forests, to the serene Black Sea coast, dotted with historical landmarks, Ukraine's diverse geography has witnessed the ebb and flow of history. Each region tells its own story, from the highlands to the lowlands, each contributing to the nation's rich heritage. It has been shaped by the passage of nomadic tribes, the rise and fall of empires, and the enduring spirit of its people. The nomads, with their horseback prowess, traversed these lands, leaving behind traces of their transient yet impactful presence. The ruins of ancient empires stand as silent witnesses to the grandeur and turmoil of bygone eras. This land of golden steppes and flowing rivers holds a story of remarkable resilience and enduring hope. The picturesque landscapes with their rolling hills and meandering rivers have seen countless generations of Ukrainians who have weathered storms and celebrated triumphs, always holding on to hope for a brighter future. Ukraine's history stretches back to antiquity. Archaeological sites scattered across the country reveal a rich tapestry of human activity dating back thousands of years. Ancient artifacts, from pottery to tools, tell the story of early inhabitants who laid the foundations of Ukrainian civilization. Ancient Greek colonies dotted its Black Sea coast, leaving behind a legacy of trade and cultural exchange. These colonies were bustling centers of commerce and interaction, where Greek and local cultures intertwined, creating a unique blend that enriched the region's heritage. The Scythians, a nomadic people known for their equestrian skills and intricate goldwork, roamed the steppes. Their artistry in gold, from elaborate jewelry to ceremonial objects, reflects a sophisticated culture that valued beauty and craftsmanship. The Scythians were not just warriors, but also skilled artisans and traders. They left behind burial mounds known as kurgans that still dot the landscape, testaments to their ancient presence. These kurgans, often filled with treasures and artifacts, provide invaluable insights into the lives and beliefs of the Scythians, offering a glimpse into a world long past. These early inhabitants left an indelible mark on the land that would become Ukraine. Their artifacts, inscriptions and carvings are silent storytellers, narrating tales of daily life, spiritual beliefs and social structures that have shaped the cultural fabric of the region. The arrival of Slavic tribes in the 6th and 7th centuries AD marked a turning point. These tribes brought with them new languages, customs and ways of life, which began to blend with the existing cultures, creating a new, distinct identity that would evolve into the Ukrainian nation. These tribes, with their distinct language and traditions, laid the foundation for the development of a distinct Ukrainian identity. Traditional Slavic ceremonies, still practiced today, reflect the deep-rooted customs and beliefs that have been passed down through generations, preserving the essence of Ukrainian culture. They established settlements along the rivers, cultivating the fertile land and establishing trade routes. The rivers served as lifelines, facilitating trade and communication, and the fertile soil supported thriving agricultural communities that became the backbone of the early economy. It was from these roots that a powerful East Slavic state would emerge, forever shaping the destiny of Ukraine and its people. This state, with its political centers and organized structures, laid the groundwork for the development of a nation that would endure through centuries of change and challenge, always striving to preserve its unique identity and heritage. From the mists of time emerged a powerful East Slavic state, Kievan Rus. This ancient realm, shrouded in the legends and myths of its origins, rose to prominence in the heart of Eastern Europe. It was a land where the echoes of history reverberated through its forests, rivers and plains. This medieval realm, centered in present-day Ukraine, left an indelible mark on the course of East European history. Its influence extended far beyond its borders, shaping the cultural and political landscapes of neighboring regions. The legacy of Kievan Rus can still be felt in the modern nations that trace their roots back to this formidable state. Kievan Rus arose in the 9th century, uniting Slavic tribes under a single banner. This unification was not merely a political maneuver, but a cultural and social revolution that brought together diverse groups with shared traditions and beliefs. The formation of Kievan Rus marked the beginning of a new era in the history of the Slavic peoples. Its geographic location, straddling trade routes between Scandinavia and Byzantium, fueled its economic and political ascendancy. The strategic position of Kievan Rus allowed it to become a vital hub of commerce, where goods, ideas and cultures converged. This bustling trade network not only enriched the state, but also facilitated the exchange of knowledge and innovation. The mighty Dnipro River became a vital artery of trade, connecting Kiev with the wider world. This river, with its vast network of tributaries, served as a lifeline for the people of Kievan Rus, enabling them to transport goods and communicate with distant lands. The Dnipro was more than just a river. It was the lifeblood of the state, sustaining its growth and prosperity. The reign of Prince Volodymyr the Great in the late 10th century marked a pivotal moment in the history of Kievan Rus. His leadership brought stability and unity to the state, and his vision for the future set the stage for its golden age. Volodymyr's reign was characterized by significant political and cultural advancements that would leave a lasting impact on the region. Volodymyr's decision to embrace Christianity in 988 AD had far-reaching consequences. This monumental choice not only altered the religious landscape of Kievan Rus, but also aligned it with the powerful Byzantine Empire. The adoption of Christianity brought with it new cultural and intellectual influences that would shape the identity of the state for generations. He chose Eastern Orthodoxy, linking Kievan Rus culturally and religiously to the Byzantine Empire. This connection fostered a rich exchange of art, architecture and religious practices, embedding Byzantine traditions deeply into the fabric of Kievan Rus. The influence of Byzantium can be seen in the magnificent churches and religious icons that still stand today. This decision influenced the development of Ukrainian art, architecture and literature for centuries to come. The Christianization of Kievan Rus sparked a cultural renaissance, leading to the creation of stunning religious art, the construction of grand cathedrals, and the flourishing of literature. The legacy of this period is evident in the rich cultural heritage of Ukraine. The adoption of Christianity ushered in a golden age for Kievan Rus. This era was marked by unprecedented growth in art, education, and architecture. The state became a beacon of learning and culture, attracting scholars and artists from far and wide. The golden age of Kievan Rus was a time of great achievement and prosperity. Monasteries became centers of learning, and iconic churches, such as the magnificent St. Sophia Cathedral in Kiev, were erected. These institutions played a crucial role in the preservation and dissemination of knowledge. Monks meticulously copied manuscripts, ensuring that the wisdom of the past was passed down to future generations. The St. Sophia Cathedral, with its stunning architecture and intricate mosaics, stands as a testament to the artistic and intellectual achievements of this period. These architectural marvels, with their soaring domes and intricate frescoes, stand today as enduring symbols of Kievan Rus' former glory. They are a reminder of the state's rich cultural heritage and its contributions to the development of Eastern European civilization. The churches and cathedrals of Kievan Rus continue to inspire awe and admiration, drawing visitors from around the world. Kievan Rus flourished as a center of trade, culture and learning, leaving an indelible legacy that would shape the identity of Ukraine and its people for centuries to come. The state's achievements in commerce, art and education laid the foundation for the future development of the region. The legacy of Kievan Rus is a testament to the enduring strength and resilience of the Ukrainian people, and its influence can still be felt in the cultural and historical fabric of modern Ukraine. The 13th century brought about a cataclysmic change in the fortunes of Kievan Rus'. This once thriving federation of Slavic tribes, known for its rich culture and powerful cities, faced an unprecedented threat that would alter its course forever. From the east swept the Mongol hordes led by the fearsome Batu Khan. These invaders were not just any ordinary army, they were a formidable force renowned for their unparalleled military prowess and strategic brilliance. These skilled warriors, with their superior tactics and relentless advance, conquered Kyiv in 1240, marking the end of Kievan Rus' as a unified state. The fall of Kyiv was not just a military defeat, it was a cultural and societal upheaval that left an indelible mark on the region. This devastating invasion shattered the unity of Kievan Rus', leaving behind a trail of destruction and ushering in a new era of fragmentation and foreign rule. The once cohesive state splintered into various principalities, each struggling to survive under the shadow of Mongol dominance. In the aftermath of the Mongol conquest, Ukrainian lands came under the dominion of various powers. The Mongol yoke was heavy, but it also created a power vacuum that neighboring states were eager to fill. The Grand Duchy of Lithuania, expanding eastward, incorporated much of present-day Ukraine. This expansion was not merely territorial. It brought with it new administrative systems, cultural influences, and a different way of life for the Ukrainian people. Later, the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth exerted its influence, bringing with it Catholicism and Western European influences. This period saw the introduction of new religious practices, architectural styles, and political ideas that would shape the region's future. Meanwhile, in the south, the Crimean Khanate, a remnant of the Mongol Golden Horde, emerged as a powerful force, raiding Ukrainian lands and capturing slaves. These raids were a constant threat, adding to the instability and hardship faced by the local population. This period of division and foreign rule was a time of profound change for Ukraine. The land was a patchwork of territories controlled by different powers, each imposing their own rules and customs. The Ukrainian people found themselves caught between competing empires, their lands divided, their loyalties tested. They had to navigate a complex landscape of shifting allegiances and external pressures, all while trying to preserve their own identity. Yet, amidst these challenges, a distinct Ukrainian identity persisted, nurtured by shared language, traditions, and a deep connection to the land. The resilience of the Ukrainian spirit was evident in their folk traditions, their communal life, and their unwavering sense of belonging. It was during these turbulent times that the seeds of Ukrainian resistance and the yearning for self-determination were sown. The struggles and hardships faced by the people only strengthened their resolve to fight for their freedom and autonomy, laying the groundwork for future generations to continue the quest for an independent Ukraine.